Hi, Taurus. This is Perstephane Rose, and this is for the week of February 9th through the 15th. February 9th through the 15th. What does Spirit and allies want to tell Tauruses for this week? Okay, Tauruses, it does show me that something that you have been cultivating or something that you've been trying to manifest or pray on is coming in, okay? And it's coming in fast. They show me you asked for it, we're bringing it in. Now, that does not mean that if you choose not to take this opportunity at this time, that then the opportunity is gone. Because they show me there's other opportunities. It just will be several months, if not a year out, okay? So if you get a new job, like you're in a great job, you're very happy in the job you're in, but then all of a sudden you get another job opportunity, you may want to really evaluate that because that's something you actually asked for to come in. And I know the job that you're in is a good job, but they show me that it does look like this is what you've been manifesting and you would be very happy with it. If this is you are in a relationship or you've decided that you're not going to be in relationships anymore because you really want to work on yourself, you want to work on your career or something, they show me they're bringing that person in, that new person in, the person you've asked for, they're bringing in. Again, it is not an all or end, okay? All or be nothing type thing. If you choose not to go down this path currently right now, they do show me probably the next one will be closer to the fall, around the August time frame when things are getting darker and colder again, okay? Then another opportunity comes up. But if you choose to go down this path, it does show me that you will be successful. I'm not saying it's going to be super easy because they do show me that there's mountains in the background and you're going to have to do some work to get over these mountains, but it does show me it's what you manifested and what you want has come in, okay? Sorry. Okay, Tauruses, the other thing they are showing me for this week is they do show me try not to multitask too much. They don't want you to get confused or to cause yourself to become sick or to be overwhelmed. So they show me try to focus on some of the major things. I know that I believe it was you guys last week that they're talking about focus on the middle stuff and not the top and the bottom stuff if you're working on projects at work. They show me now this week, they don't want you to so much focus on the middle stuff. It's not that the middle stuff's not successful. It is. You've done a lot of work on it. They show me, but there's some urgent things, and it does look like there's some really important things that need to be at the top of your list that you're working on. So maybe you're finding that by the 15th, something has to be done. Okay, there is a due date on the 15th, or you find that a project is supposed to be published on the 15th, you've got to get it out there. Okay, so it does show me focus on the main couple things that you're supposed to be working on. The little stuff's going to come into play. They do show me that the smaller stuff actually gets pushed to the side this week. That's totally fine. Now, this could also be on the home front, because I know not everybody works in the office setting. On the home front, they're showing me if the main stuff is like, I want to just clean my house. I want to clean my house from top to bottom. They're showing me then clean your house top to bottom because you have friends coming over this weekend. You know, that type of thing. So get the house totally clean. Do the toilets, do the sinks, whatever. Do the showers. Get them all done. They show me you don't have to go in and reorganize the pantry. That is not something you should be worrying about. And you definitely do not need to be spring cleaning the laundry room. You know, something like that. Or working through the kids' toy box. That's not stuff you should be working on this week. They're showing me get the big stuff done. You have enough on your plate. You don't need to add any more things to your plate. Just work on the big things that need to be done this week, okay? The other thing that they're talking about right off the bat is you do get some kind of recognition this week. So it does show me people will actually come over, like you have a party this weekend, and they come over and they're like, God, your house is beautiful. It's great. It's really clean. And you can pat yourself on the back. There does show me there's some kind of recognition that is coming. If this is on the work front, then it's like you actually finish something or you accomplish a project and you turn it in and they get it published and they're like, God, that was a hit. Good job. You did a great job. If this is preparing for an audit, they're showing me you actually get the paperwork into the auditors and your boss comes in and says, that's awesome. I'm so happy. Like we're a week ahead of schedule because of you. If this is construction, it's almost like you get the guys out there and it just looks like you have one nice day after the other of good weather. And therefore, and everything seems to like just fall into place like dominoes, and you actually get the pad laid and you actually start on the actual framing of the project. because they show me whatever this is, you're going to get recognition and people are going to be like, oh God, thank God you did that. That's awesome. We really needed that boost. Okay. What else for my Tauruses for the week of the 9th through the 15th? Okay. The other thing they want to talk about is they do show me that you're hoarding a little bit of your own, they keep showing me someone talking to themselves in the mirror, and actually what they're saying is you could have done that better, or it's not like 100% negative talk, but it's not 100% positive talk either, okay? And they show me stop doing that. So if you're going to talk to yourself, then you need to say, I did the best job I could at that time. It was an okay decision. It was a good decision at the time. I'm going to accept it and let it go and move on. Okay? Stop holding yourself in one location, because they're showing me you're keeping yourself at a very high standard when no one else would ever require you to be at that standard. Okay? So it does show me that you are the one inflicting this high standard on yourself, and spirit and your allies don't want you to do that. You have great, like, people very much respect you, very much respect your opinion, very much respect your work ethic. And they show me you don't need to keep yourself at this double standard, okay? Because they only expect this out of you and you're expecting this, okay? So try not to do that. They're showing me try to not be so critical on yourself this week. They do show me, okay, and they're showing me that these are the last two cards. Okay. They do show me that for you guys, Tauruses, it does show me that you guys have a lot of verbal communication going on this week. It's like lots of back and forth. I don't see arguing. I just see a lot of like explaining or going back and forth, trying to get stuff to work out or trying to get compromises or stuff. They do show me, see how they got the horns going on? This is for your Tauruses, okay? They're highlighting that there's almost like bull horns here, and you got the bull head right here. They're showing me you're going to be very successful this week. It does show me that success is on your side. It just shows me there's going to be a lot of negotiating, lots of back and forth. So if you're working on a contract, it's almost like you say, yeah, I'll agree to all this, but this is not good. I want more of this. Or if you're working on a project, they come in and they show me that a teacher using the red pen, crossing stuff out, and then sending it back out for revision. So it does show me there's a lot of verbal communication going back and forth this week, and it is highlighted for your sign. You're going to be successful at it. Try to make sure, keep your heart in it. That's what the green part is, your heart. It's almost like a bottom of a heart if you look at it. Keep your heart in it, so be nice, okay? You don't have to be like nice for everybody, but they do show me say it with a smile or say it with a please. People are more willing to help you in that way. Now, if this comes to your family, they show me you will be successful getting your kids or your husbands or partners or whatever to actually go your way. You just have to be very realistic, explain the reason that it is, and show why it's the best way. That does not mean you just bulldoze over them or force your opinion on them. They show me they are willing to go your route. You just have to do a little bit more explaining. Okay? So they do show me that. And this leads to the last card, which this is enlightenment. You are going to get some major downloads on how to actually do this. So this last week, it makes me feel like you were a little blocked up on your speaking. Like you just seem not to be able to get the stuff out that you really want to get out. But they show me this week, it does show me you get some a lot of clarity on stuff, okay? And it helps with this, whatever this is, okay, that you're trying to work on. Okay, Tauruses, that is for the week of February 9th through the 15th. Now, Tauruses, if you want to have a reading with myself, Perstephane Rose, or any of the other gifted psychics down below, please go into the bio. You'll find the information there. Otherwise, have a fantastic week.